even 4 of them in there. So really making a bit of a name for themselves here. As we move into Bank, you'll notice that we've got in the positions now that are being held as Rise is going to push his way down. Highs picks him up. Lender grabs one as well as the kills continue to flood. STK has made his way back in through server, but alas, is it really worth it? You know, is it worth making your attacks that much more difficult? I mean, that isn't helping. Going to be on to Miracle. Fantasy attempts the rotation. Miracle lands his shots, takes down Cons, but can't the form of the trade. The diffuser has been recovered. Wow. Fantasy, he grabs one onto down, but he is on information. Fantasy. Fantasy is going to be playing below. He got the peak on the head, but wasn't able.
Great for Miracle if he finds a kill, and he will. He has made a massive, massive play, and another one falls. Hunter, he's been not too bad for Santos, but even that is too...
for Santos to start things off. Now, Highs is actually returned to those main stairs, and he's able to start picking up a few pieces, but Rise has got himself...
in towards open area, and, well, they've just been picked off. Santos didn't even, like, set up any kind of push, like an act. Was not aware. Hunter, a great swing, but an even better refrag from Rare, though, will pull it back. They don't have to fear it.
Miracle going to find a great kill there, and a second as the Aldo lets rip onto the doorway. MGN has to push himself through, picks up Miracle, knows where the diffuser is, but Lender is going to be holding him on the stairs if he were.
And hope something sticks. STK, Hunter, all jump in on the action, and Fantasy all by himself. We'll get one kill to pad the stats, but that's really it. Santos, one of them's going to be a Clash Ollie, so that's not going to help them out. Clash will find one, but Fantasy will find Rise, and Clash all by herself doesn't have the greatest of weapons.
No, Fantasy's nearly sitting, well, he's sitting at 11-3 currently. Miracle's gone for a little bit of 10 seconds here. The plant will start to go down. Rise, he finds the first, but he's allowed to rotate back on through. Nitro Cell already being used. High's going to be holding it, laid prone, watching the rotate. Furia, they are going to take this map and this game of Bank.
Yeah, as easy as it comes, 7-2. What we expect of this side of this caliber, but maybe a disappointing.
Moving into this game now, Thatcher Nomad, Smoke, and a Valkyrie can sometimes be a little bit of a nice to have. Opening kills are going to be going in favor of Black Dragons here as we've managed to find 3, make it 4. It's going to be a laser gate. Can he land his shots? He gets chunked down and eventually finished. Aside from that, there has been nothing. He's got himself into sight right now, but still gets himself. They're not even bringing a lineup that you would expect at this point.
Diffuser cold on the floor, and he will find Ollie. A massive kill for Live, and ends up being stunned.
Pushing in from the other side as well, but Live will deal with them. Yeah, I mean, the shotgun's one thing, isn't it? A couple of missed shots as well. So Drunks, what is going on? You just full sprint.
Just a matter of time, and there goes Miranda, and there goes VNX as well.
Uses Rotaro drone to actually open up that wall into kitchen. Miranda shuts. Good. 4 versus 2. Lion Scan coming in. Baseto gets sat down. Momentum. They've been able to find a good number of kills, so much so that they're going to pick them all. Everybody in place. Baseto, he's seeing the pressure now as he will be swung. Hornetau taking the head-to-head with Miranda, but infinitely going to get swung by Drunks.
This is where Diffuser goes down very, very easily. Drunks picks up 1 kill onto Vitoxy, but Diffuser all by himself with all to do. He's Perez, but Live will shoot him in the back. Be eliminated from that. And Hornetau will try and challenge the back, but that's never going to end. Well, Live goes down, and now there's something in it. Phoenix, swings around, and Vitoxy is there at the right time. Miranda all by herself, but can't do anything to stop the Horde. Black Dragons, sweet 7-2.
Giving anything away. There was a lot of 1vx situations that they could have been throwing bodies at, but they were not doing so. We can look to try and make some micro adjustments around that. Bans as we hop into this one. Lion makes that C4 land. A second one comes on through. It won't finish the down player, but Levy takes down Julio. What a great shot through. Pino's still alive as well, but there is very little chance of this all going down. That, not unless someone flies out of the window at him. Team 1 looking to guarantee.
Valkyrie. It will be a bit of a challenge, and Alamau takes the challenge.
There's only 10 seconds left here. The 4 versus 4. Neskin will push back up the stairs, finds himself 1 before being traded. Levy C4 lands, and Julio is 1 versus 3. as the timer. No, both of these teams absolutely love playing Valkyrie. I mean, as does many teams. But now coming into players, Psycho makes it work. Levy, he's going to be able to fight back, however, grabs one. Says thanks for the down. I'll take the next player as well. Julio is being challenged. He gets swung by Alamau. The P10 Roni ditching out. Time available. 1C4 has already missed. There's still 1C4 in pocket. The plant will be stopped. What is going on? Alamau on the flank will be caught out. Too preoccupied by the drone and didn't pay. NIP have the man advantage here, but Levy has the angle. Picks one onto Julio. Neskin finds a C4. 3 versus Julio. He's going to back him up with a kill. A C4. It is going to fly on out, and it will be successful. Alamau removes the planter as the kills continue to fly.
Major. Team 1 at the Major, Ollie, I wouldn't say we're the best team. But they were the best team whenever they are in leading positions, and right now NIP, it's very difficult to see them come back from it. KDS, what a jump! 2 versus 4. Neskin's been downed. Uzi has entered in.
They haven't got a great deal to go off here. It's unlikely that we're going to see Psycho have the information. He's had the opportunity to scan him. Will he be able to land the shots? He certainly to make the challenge over onto Psycho as the skeleton key is drawn. It's a 1 versus 1. But remember, if he sticks this, he might just make it. Psycho, you can't let him just defuse like that. What are you doing?
Did he get a kill? Just some players are having a very difficult day, and it's not getting any easier. Alamau used in the vertical game. It's not happening. Another one falls. KDS have his way with Julio. Just a swing from Pino.
Position. Maybe finds himself one here. Isn't able to land his shots. Matter of time sort of stuff. Flawless round to close it out. Team 1, not just a defending team here on Villa. Conducted themselves today. 7 rounds to 0 over on Villa against NIP. Really need to do something tonight.
Yeah, I think FaZe going into obviously Liquid last
toward that vault wall. Maybe we're going to see it here, but Raps, you might have something to say about it. Lands his shots on.
Going to attempt to do, and Faust has no idea he's there. Souls have made a refrag, and yes, he will. Diffuser is going to be called in the middle of vault, and MIBR start picking up the kills left, right, and center. Astro tries to flick onto Raps.
MIBR have always been that slippery team that's never easy to try and get a handle. Slip gloves as they are able to pick up the first 2, make it 3 kills here for Flawless. Redux has something to say about it, but eventually a decision to make. Still getting caught out on the red ping. Does he know? No, he doesn't.
Man finds a nade, the one to Reduct. That was the man in statue gone, but Philippox, we see him rotate there over earlier. It seems.
Bullet has a lot of work to do here. Is he going to be able to find the first? Somebody that caused a lot of problems was Raps. Now, Cyber is going to be the first one to find an opening kill. FaZe are doing a really good job of gathering information here, as you say. The Iana, the Flores drones, and of course the regular drones, all giving them seconds to try and hold on, and he will be full white flashed. Cyber crouching
far away from the bomb site. Philippox is ready for one. Cameraman will eliminate Philippox, but Astro peeks up, sees 2 of them in. Inside of Astro, and Cameraman, finds a double, but then again all over the plant, but not enough time. There you go, Cameraman.
Think about a Jackal, a Finker. There are a couple of picks there that are a little bit off meta, but Lukin is going to make it work.
But they need fouls. They need to get that diffuser in a good position. He's walked straight through sight to kill that single man. Oh, they all line up for Astro. Reduct. Oh, what do you do from here? That's going to be a stinger of a round.
He's got the sound cue, and he's going to be ready to take this engagement, but the Melusi is not kind. It's going to...
At this stage, I think FaZe are in great positions. With that wall not being opened up, it's just Swing City from Bullet. Finds 2. It should happen. Astro should be able to get a freebie, and there it is. And now it's going to be a 1 versus 3. All of a sudden, Ollie FaZe, but he's up against 3 heavy hitters for FaZe, and he can't even find 1. FaZe, what a retake. Will there be more following up after that? Who Kid gone? Yes, there will be. Cyber.
Fight onto that vertical, but just gets faced with a load of lead. The Souls is going to be able to back him up. He's not going to be able to push on through. Still comes through there for Astro. Can he make it 2? He certainly confirms the down. The final kill comes in from Cameraman. That's going to be FaZe taking Villa here against MIBR.
Here, the attack's not working for them. Astro hitting hard. Cameraman hitting hard. 7-3. And I think it deserves 7-3 for how FaZe played today.
It was. It represents the siege that we saw.